I cannot open this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing things a little bit differently, as you can tell by the setup here. We're gonna be doing some crafts today because we're in quarantine and I am bored out of my mind and I can't keep shopping all the time. So we're gonna do some crafts. I have my old paintings here from my previous crafting video. So if you want to see that, I painted with string and this is the outcome I got. I'm getting a little tired of these. I like the way they turned out, but I think I can do better. So today we're going to be doing acrylic pour painting over these canvases, and I want to use the same colors. That's why I feel comfortable painting over this just as is, because I'm using pretty much the same color combinations to do so. And these will be hanging up in my bedroom. That's why I have a specific color combination that I want to go with for this. I did use a tutorial. I watched a few videos on how to do acrylic pour and it seems really simple. So hopefully these come out really good. I'm not big on painting and I'm not very creative with crafting and stuff like that. So hopefully these turn out good. If you enjoyed this video, please stick around, subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these, or suggest things that you do want to see down below in the comments as well. Without further ado, let's get on into the video. Alright, so I have my colors right here. I have the gold that I want to use as an accent, and I have a few different blues. These two are metallic blues. So I want, those are pretty much the same colors as I used here. These two are added for more dimension, and then basically we pour all these into a cup one by one, and then we just pour the cup onto here and spread everything around using gravity. We'll just kind of tilt the canvas. So that's what we're gonna do. I want to make sure that I put these in the right order, so I have a specific order that I want to put these in to make sure they come out the way that I want them to. So let's start with that. Alright, so basically I'm going to start pouring this in here. I did add another one, I just felt I needed another color in here. I don't know why. I'm going to start with the gold because that's what the one of the tutorial did, and she basically went from lightest to darkest. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that is what we're gonna do. Shake this up a little bit. And yes, I'm using a plastic cup. This is supposedly made from plants, it's supposed to be recyclable, because I care about the environment, so I don't know if I can open this. Alright, I finally got this open after forever, let me just tell you. So we're gonna pour this into here just to probably coat the bottom of it. That's good. Put that off to the side. And then let's go in and do lightest to darkest. Looks like a lot of gold. I don't know if I put too much gold in now that I'm looking at it. Hopefully I didn't. But let's move these off to the side. Alright, so here's our paint. Let's pour this on. And I'm going to focus kind of on the edges in the center, I guess. On the edges. Alright, this is gonna have a lot more gold than I anticipated. Let's scrape out the rest of this paint. Alright, and let's start tilting. Maybe we should tilt this way first because it has less. Alright, so this is the canvas pretty much completed. Every square inch of it is covered except for maybe some of the edges. That's going to be, of course, dripping down as it dries off. And gravity will take over for the sides. So I'm not too worried about that. I don't care about the sides too much. But this was this one, and you should let if you need some spaces that aren't covering, I use the spatula over here to kind of just let it drip onto it. And I said not to smear it. That's because this one is what happens when you smear it. The sides right here, I had to use the spatula because it literally wouldn't cover any of this part at all. I think I didn't put enough paint on this one, so it didn't cover everything, unfortunately. But this is the edge that I don't really care for. But everything else looks really good on this one. I like the look of it. I'm getting a nice glare. So we have two, they look very different. This one is a lot darker, and of course that one is a lot lighter with a lot more gold in it. I can definitely add more gold into this and just kind of like, I don't know, pour it on. It doesn't really have to, I don't know, I could try to like pour it around if I wanted to. I don't know. As you see, you can get completely different looks depending on the colors you use. I think I used more dark in this one, and then I ran out of the dark paint in this one, so that's why it looks a lot lighter. I also used double the gold in this one compared to this one as well, and you can see how different that these turn out. And this is the first time I've done this, actually. If you can't believe that. This, honestly, it takes a lot more time than I thought. The paint doesn't like to move around very quickly unless you use a lot of it. Obviously, I have the small bottles, so I didn't have enough of the paint to really use a lot and go all in with it, unfortunately, but I like the outcome of this. I like this one a lot too. They're just different in similar ways, using the same exact colors. So I'm going to let these dry a little bit more, and I will come back to show you the finished product and how it looks. And I'm going to put them up for you guys so you can see how they look on the wall. They're going to take a while to dry though, because there's a lot of paint on here and it's really thick. So just keep that in mind. These do take forever to dry, and they are messy. As you could tell when I was showing you what they look like, my workspace is a complete mess. The paint drips everywhere, so make sure you're careful. Make sure you put down the cloth, and I will be back to show you the final results. Alright, so I had to leave those dry overnight. Yes, I'm not wearing makeup today because I'm not doing anything. I'm literally going to watch movies all day, so I'm not putting on makeup today. But those were the final results of my paintings, and they are hanging up in my room. I really liked the outcome of these, and it was super simple. It is a bit time consuming to kind of move around the paint and make sure it fills in all the areas on the canvas. That did take quite some time, and I realized that you do need quite a lot of paint for this, so it really covers everything. It'd probably go a lot faster if you had more paint as well, but I was running out, so it kind of took some improvise in some aspects. But I really like the final product, and I think they turned out really great. And this is super simple. This is something you can do at home if you have some paint. I just used regular acrylic paint, as you saw. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you liked this, if you liked the outcome of my paintings. I really love them. I hope you guys like them as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to comment down below suggestions of videos that you want to see during the quarantine. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, subscribe. So don't forget to hit that bell notification down below as well so you're notified of every time that I make a brand new video. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!